Hey guys, this is Ron Reed with No Errors. I am the founder of No Errors Sports. Just wanted to spend some time. We've had a lot of questions regarding our WebGem product that we have been selling for the past few years. And I just wanted to take a little bit of time and answer some questions, kind of give a demonstration on how this product works, why it could be good for you if you're an avid player, baseball or softball, that enjoys making sure that they keep their glove well protected and in great shape. We think we have a product that would be very good for you. This is No Errors WebGem. There are 8 different products in the line. This happens to be one that we call the Flare, right? And the whole idea and the concept is really simple. It works the same for all 8 products. Today's player typically wants to shape their glove in a certain manner. In this particular case, we see a lot of players who like to shape their glove where they flare the pinky, flare the thumb. So they flare the pinky out, right? And they flare the thumb out, right? Creating almost like a flare aspect. A lot of times when they take their glove and they put it in the bottom of their bag, this and that, whatever, eventually it's gonna break down the leather and squash the bag. And it just has an ill effect on the integrity of the leather. So WebGems was a really simple idea, right? To take a form that you like to shape your glove, put it inside the glove itself, like what you see here, right? And we've created a neoprene bag that has a light stretch to it, right? It's very durable, something like you'd find in a wetsuit, I should say. That's the type of product that you're gonna find in this neoprene. It's very expensive, but it will do a very, very good job of protecting your leather as well as putting a light stretch around the leather. So we simply take the bag itself. Everybody's kind of got their own technique of doing it. You stick it down inside here. You can crisscross or actually just take the flaps, seal it over, right? Like you see here. And then there's a strap here on each side. Now a lot of people, here's what I tell people, make sure you take the strap, kind of pull it away so it's easy to hook it together. We'll see sometimes people will say, well, hey, I can't snap it together very easily. And the main thing is that if you loosen it up, then it's easy to kind of pull down on it and create whatever kind of tightness you want on the middle part of the glove. So that way you can form the glove exactly like you want. So in this case, I'll put a nice little snug on it. And it's literally that simple. It's also got a very durable, almost like a carabiner clip that you can snap this onto about anything, whether it's your bag or the chain link fence or whatever you may like. It also has a Velcroed pocket, and inside there we'll have you a couple packages of our glove conditioner as well as a rag to apply it. So that is a WebGem Flare. As I always mentioned, there's 8 different models. We have a WebGem Flare. We also have a WebGem Flare XL, right? Same exact product, but a little larger. So if you got a 13-inch glove, right? A little bit bigger than what you see on the Flare XL. You kind of get an idea, right? So just 2 different sizes, depending on what size glove that you may have. That one aside. This one is what we call, I think this is the roll. Let's check it out. So you middle infielders who like maybe like 11 1/4, 11 1/2 inch glove, play in the middle, you want a shorter pocket, or a shallower pocket, I should say. This is one we call a roll. This is very, very good. This is actually the very first design. And the idea is that it's gonna kind of give you that cup shape, right? So there's a glove, one of our No Errors gloves. You just put the roll inside there, right? It's going to be great for those middle infielders. Want a quick transfer. And we have another one here. I believe this is the Twist. Twist is really popular. It's the Twist, right? So why do we call it the Twist? So it's for those players who like to roll the pinky and flare the thumb, right? Great for those backhands and so forth. You see a lot of shortstops that will use this type of design, right? So that's what we call the Twist. For you catchers, obviously No Errors. A lot of people know us for our catcher's bags, our No ET bags, probably the best selling catcher's bag you've seen on the market. This is probably our most popular for the catchers. It's what we call the Square, right? It's for those catchers who like that box shape, right? So where they box their glove. This is just perfect. Slide it right in there. It's going to keep that glove nicely shaped, right? You catchers who like more of a pinch, something a little more narrow, a little more shallower pocket, it's what we call the deuce, right? So you can see kind of how these form up a little differently with one another, right? So one's a box, right? What we call the square, and one's more of a pinch, which we call the deuce, right? And that's our two catchers versions. And then for you first baseman's out there, we didn't forget you either. Doesn't matter if you're a righty or a lefty. You got a first baseman's glove. This one happens to be for the righties. We have the 3 grande, right? So this is shaped for a first baseman's glove. Okay. Stick it right in there, right? And again, and we have the same thing for a lefty. It's just flipped, right? So here's our lefty version. You can see there, right? Same exact thing as the 3 grande, just flipped, right? All available on our website at noerrors.com. You can also see us at like Baseball Monkey, Baseball Express, Baseball Savings. A number of retailers around the country will carry this product as well. It's sold for the same price. So either shop us or shop maybe one of our retailers. One last thing I want to comment on it is we want to protect your glove, right? That's why the whole neoprene bag and the form is designed, as well as we want to help maintain the shape of that glove, right? And we feel like if you do that, it's actually going to help you perform better. Now, there's no substitute for hard work, dedication, and all the things that I'm sure your coach is telling you to do. But this is just another way to be able to help protect and help you play a little better, but you keep your equipment a little bit better, right? That's all we're implying. So anyway, I just wanted to share that with you. Hope this helps a little bit, and we look forward to seeing you at noerrors.com.